Okay, so just thought that we had to go over this really quick. So, a lot of people are misinterpreting points on X. Who would have thought? Let's get right into it. So, this guy posts brokerage $550,000, checking 1200, savings 300. Wife, I'm bored. You want to go do something? Me, I'm broke. If you understand. And this girl says, I'm still amazed that some people still think this is a flex. This guy says, I mean, that's not bad. And she says, when you lose your wife because you never want to do anything, it will be bad. Or I won't marry a materialistic woman, is what he says. Now, I respond to her saying this, and I say, if she's only sticking around because you do things with her, like public dates, activities, take her shopping, whatever, then she never viewed you as the prize to begin with. She views you as a means to an end, a beta bucks tool filling her boredom void and or for provisioning. If it takes constant doing stuff to keep her interest, then she's got one foot out the door. And like this guy says, I like to be doing stuff with her just because staying at home is boring. Correct. And like I say here, they're not mutually exclusive. And this is where things kind of go off the rails for some people because as things go viral, people start coming out of the caves to comment on things and they don't understand context and nuance. This guy says girls just want to have fun. Correct. If you think you can forever play the Netflix and chill card, you'll find out that doesn't work. Now, if you're a top 4.5% guy and are willing to let a girl see the beta books guy, knowing she will also give him some starfish sex, and as opposed to that's just a scarcity mindset. It's just not true. It's theory, not rooted in reality. The reality is, yes, girls want to have fun, but at the same time, you alone, and the point of my post here is the fact that if she's only sticking around because you do things with her, if it takes constant doing stuff, if you're constantly having a provision for her, and you alone aren't the prize, then she never viewed you as the prize. If she's thinking that you have to be spending all this stuff, this conditional provisioning, and that laying in bed and having sex, the bare minimum things, nature oriented things, because this goes back to primal desire. This is why guys follow me in the first place, because I understand the difference between primal desire and provisioning, beta bucks provisioning. And the reality is, this kind of thinking is like scarcity mindset. The reality is, it's just not true. She doesn't want to spend time around other people because, per Berfault's law, she doesn't benefit as much spending time around them as she does by spending time around me. For example, that's just the reality of it. And like this girl, completely misses the point. Wanting to do things doesn't make us shallow. It means we value shared experience. The feminine is ever evolving. If men want feminine women, they need to stop measuring them through masculine standards. She isn't using you. She's inviting you to experience life with her. Not sure what the comments are. Wanting to do things constantly, can't handle boredom. It's a problem. Totally fair, and I agree. Are we talking about constant? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go through all this right now, but she's missing the point too. It's solipsism. It's like, oh, wanting to do things doesn't make us shallow. Never said it made you shallow. See, that's the thing. She's straw manning the argument. I'm not saying that women want to do things makes them shallow. It means they value shared experience. Sure, both of the things are true. Feminine ever evolving. That's word play. Men with feminine, they need to stop measuring through masculine standards. Okay, masculine standards. Like what? Enjoying you, spending time with you. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much of a boundary and a standard for you to have as a guy? That if you're looking at a woman through, and that's the thing, you're not taking this too. You're not saying I demand primal desire, because you can't go to a woman and say I demand it. It's things you're looking out for. The bottom line is, if she's only sticking around because of these things, then she never viewed you as a prize to begin with. She viewed you as a means to an end. And it takes constant doing stuff, constant provisioning. Oh, buy me a bag. Oh, take me to dinner. Oh, this. But then she just kind of like hates you, or like just doesn't have enthusiastic sex with you and stuff like that. Then and she never buys you stuff. Like my girl this weekend went shopping with one of her good friends since childhood, and she's like, I bought you three things, and we've only been to three stores. You better wear these. Got me some clothes, got me some like nice soap and stuff like that. So if she's not investing, if she's not thinking about you in certain contexts, if she's always expecting provisioning from you and never giving anything in return, if she's not reciprocating interest, that's a problem. And this is where the straw man comes into play. She's literally attacking something I'm not even saying. I never said that wanting to do things made you shallow. I said if she's only sticking around because you do things with her, and not because, she doesn't have the strong desire to, like, oh, like, for example, me and my girl came back to my apartment last night and she was like, I just want to lay in bed with you. I'm not going to go like X-rated stuff, but I just want to lay in bed with you and XYZ. Like, if she's not just content doing things pure primal desire wise because she likes you for you and not because of some conditional provisioning, that's the problem. And that's the thing to look out for. That's all. It's not something to negotiate either, because negotiating does not work in this context. And I thought it was funny too. Some of the trad people, not this one, got a hold of, where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Some trad people got a hold of this. This girl's like, oh yeah, we're gonna listen to the based wife already picked, who's convincing people that we should want what she has. Your female nature is showing. So they can't even attack the point. They can't even attack the point that I'm just saying, if she's doing these things, then this. They can't attack it because it's true. It's a praxeology that is rooted in evolutionary psychology, Bertholdt's law, hypergamy, and the end result is solipsism and all these women who just think. And actually, this guy, woman, a finance guy's ex-wife, she followed me after I responded, not because, just because she understands the context I'm insinuating and inferring based on her following me. She's not hating on it. She's not doing anything. She understands the nuance behind it. There's a lot of nuance. But that's enough of this rant. Follow me on X, links in the description here, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.